Hello and welcome. This screen recording is to help you create some note cards once you've already created a couple of citations in your bibliography in Noodle Tools. So at my navigation bar at the top, I'm switching from bibliography over to note cards. And I have two sources up on my browser in my tabs right over here. These two articles are what I'm going to be citing today and taking notes on in Noodle Tools. So my first step is to find the new note card button right over here and select a new note card. And these note cards, I got to give them a concise title. And that title has to give you a one-word or two-word description of what that card is about. The first one is going to be from this article right here. It's going to talk about how too much caffeine affects the sleep of teenagers. So I'm going to take this bit of text, about 2 sentences, and I'm going to bring that over to Noodle Tools. I'm going to create a direct quotation of that. And this is about how too much caffeine can cause a downward spiral. I'm going to make that my main idea of this note card. I'm coming over to this list right here to say this note card is from this article right here out of the 2 on my list. So I'm choosing its source, and I'm now going to create a paraphrase of this. I went ahead and did that separately, so I'm going to grab that paraphrase off of here so you don't have to watch me type it. And this was my paraphrase that I created earlier. Now I'm just copying and pasting it. So I created this paraphrase by taking some key words that I found in here. Let me separate this into 2 sentences. And heavy academic load is what this is about. I'm going to highlight that with the highlighting tools found in that editor box up there. And fight fatigue from lack of sleep. That's a key idea there that I highlighted. And trouble falling asleep again. So those are all things that I looked at, and I want to stress those in my paraphrase over here. But of course I wrote this all in my own words, changing the sentence structure and changing the order of the ideas as well. Now previously I set up some tags, and so I can designate that this card has to do with the key idea of sleep. And previously I set up some piles of cards so I can sort these out later, and this is going to go my sleep pile, caffeine and sleep. I'm done with this one, and I'm going to click the Save button here.